lest I want to hear you call me husband. So why on the day of our wedding turned into such a miserable lock? Vietnam. Mr. T, uncle of the bride who lives in Binh Tri village, Binh Non district, said, "We, the bride family, have prepared everything for the wedding of our 2 children, which is planned for this morning. At around 2 a.m., we received a phone call informing us that the groom's family had been in a car accident while traveling to Quang Nam. All the joy and anticipation of the wedding day suddenly disappears and becomes a great pain for both families. According to Thai, he said that the bride, Yen, and the groom, Nguyen Kok Long, both worked as factory workers and met in Ho Chi Minh City. It is expected that after the wedding ceremony in Binh Dinh for 3 days, they will go to the groom's hometown in Quang Tri to have their hands tied." With tears streaming down her face, Yen was shocked when the bride arrived at Yen's husband's house. Her husband, Yen, she jumped up and hugged her husband and cried out, "Husband, everyone thinks you will be my baby today, but why don't you get up to be my good husband? Lest I say you I want to hear you call me husband's full mouth. What if now I do not listen to you call me husband?" The cry of the bride, Letien, brought tears to the eyes of relatives and neighbors. At 4 p.m., the relatives of the victim were preparing a funeral for the unfortunate groom, along with the body of a mother and another baby. Who died after this horrible accident. In a small house with 3 coffins of Long's mother, Go T.B., and her grandson Nguyen Tu B's grandson, they were placed in a very sad situation. Local authorities in Luang Dien village, Hai Sun commune, Hai Lang district, are arranging to contact the families of the bodies to come and accept them for the funeral. At the same time, he also asked the team to send the bodies of 10 other victims to the place at the pagoda to wait for the families to receive their bodies. As reported at around 2:15 a.m. on the same day, at km 950+700 on National Road No. 1, Atli Crossing, Din Minh Commune, Dong Ban City, Quang Nam Province, a tragic accident occurred, leaving 13 people dead. 4 were killed and 4 were seriously injured. At that time, a 16-seater passenger car, 75 B000.52, carrying a group of people traveling at night, traveling together to the bride's house to enter the wedding in the morning. Traveling on National Road 1. In a north-south direction. At 950+700 kilometers, there was an accident with a trailer 51D 411.21, which caused the tow truck 51R 215.75 in the opposite direction completely, very much at the front of the truck. Passengers were damaged. The dead and wounded were reportedly sitting in a 16-seater car. The injured were taken to a hospital in the northern province of Quang Nam for emergency treatment. A total of 13 people were killed at the scene, including the groom.